Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look up in Grand Forks where that breeze is blowing a little stiffer up there as those flags. We even had a little bit of a camera shank just during that ad break. Now, we are seeing those temperatures here in Fargo a little bit on that chilly side, 7 degrees with those clear skies, which will make it help it get even chillier as we move overnight, and that wind blowing out of the south with some gusts about 13 miles an hour make it feel like it's -9. Elsewhere, we have quite the spread of temperatures from 5 degrees in Oaks all the way up to nice 21 for folks in Bemidji. Now, those wind chills, though, even though that wind is out of the south, it's feeling pretty chilly for some folks. Oaks, -15 degrees, and that visibility is improving. It's primarily an issue in the south and in the north, where Hallock is sitting at just 2 miles of visibility. Here in Fargo, it's at 6, and those sky conditions very clear, very clear all afternoon as well. We just had some little rounds of clouds here and there, and as we move overnight, we're going to see those clouds build in and some fog for folks in some places as well. Here we are this evening about 6:45, and we're already seeing those clouds fill in as well. Now, by the time we get to about midnight, we're going to see some fog for folks out west. Now, this isn't the same type of fog that we had last week where it was dense all across the area. Now, this fog is going to be much lighter and much patchier, and we're also going to see a bit of a south breeze bringing us some warmer temperatures that we'll see tomorrow. Now, by the morning, some of those places where that fog was, primarily in the east and also in the west near the Devil's Lake Basin, could see some of that frost on some elevated surfaces, some nice wintry scenes with that, though. And as we move towards your lunch hour, we're going to see some very sporadic flurries across the area, primarily in the east, though I can't rule out any for folks in the west. Now, as we move through the afternoon, those flurries will make their way out to the east, but we could still see some of them lingering into the afternoon hours, and here we are at 7:30. Tomorrow night, and mostly cloudy skies, some fog in the south, and that fog is going to keep moving in from the south as we move toward bedtime on Sunday. Tomorrow morning, temperatures right around 10 degrees, maybe a couple degrees warmer, and by the afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures around 20 degrees. Now, here in Fargo, we'll start the day about 14 degrees and work our way up to a nice 20 thanks to those breaks in the clouds. Now take a look at last night's rising wolf moon from Langdon. Thank you, Kathy, for that photo. Now this next week, the calm conditions remain. We're going to see mostly partly cloudy skies, though some fully cloudy skies, especially on Wednesday and Thursday, where there's a slight chance of some snow. Don't worry, nothing all that extreme, just some light fluffy dusting across the area. And once that snow moves out, we're going to have a breezy day on Friday. But those temperatures, look at that, some upper 20s across the board. Nice 26 on Wednesday and a 28 on Saturday. Not all that bad.
Yeah, no. All right. Thanks so much, Jim. A major Minnesota